You shouldn't be wearing a gray shirt, because especially when you're as white as I am, it just kind of washes out. It's okay, go rest. It's not okay, because this is a movie from the 1950s, and I don't know what it is, because I've only seen like 6 movies from the 1950s, man. That's probably Rear Window. This is probably fucking Dial M for Murder. I'll tell you one thing, it's not Toy Story 5. I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy. Are you, you look like a James Bond type villain. You look like a guy I might know. Are you Gerard Depardieu? That one doesn't really help me because I don't know shit that you've been in, but I think you might be Gerard Depardieu. And this is the man, this is fucking, this is Dr. No. This is the first James Bond movie. You can't tell, it's British. Even though you might be French, this is British as fuck. For sure. This is like Gosford Park 1977. This is the original Downton Abbey. This is some Alfred Hitchcock shit that I don't know about. I'm skipping because I can't think of anything. That's Jack Black. That's Peter Falk and Jack Black. I don't know what this is. I'm about to get outed as a fake media viewer. What are you? Murder by Death? I've never heard of this, man. That's not him? That's fucking Peter Falk, bro. A Woman Under the Influence, Corky Romano, his 2 best movies. That's Peter Falk. Bad way to go. That's true. Bad way to go. It's a great parody of whodunit movies. Whodunit say gonna beat them Saints. This ain't nothing compared to what I lost to the bookie. We're getting it spun up again. Let me see the fit again. You're talking about the reigning champ Heather Gray sweatshirt? What's going on? Why do I have a big red bump on my wrist? What the heck is that, man? Is this a sign that I'm not sitting ergonomically correctly? Do I have too much pressure on my wrist? Is that normal? Bro, you look like Jupiter. Astronomical ass. Brandon Jackson was the leading rusher for what post-2000 Super Bowl winning team? Brandon T. Jackson played Al Pacino in Tropic Thunder. So I think you might want to check your math on this one. Brandon Jackson, all I'm asking is give him the ball and give him the block. Probably the Chicago Bears, bro. Illinois, come on field to Illinois. Imagine if that worked, though. Imagine if that worked. Well, never an all-star. Well, I'm not going to know him. He led the NBA in triple-doubles in 2014 as he helped the Pacers win 56 games. Jermaine O'Neal. Don Mattingly is currently the interim manager of the Boston Red Sox. Is this good? No, not even close, man. Honestly, bro, you sound like you're from The Simpsons. What is the capital of Panama? Panama City. Ooh. I have no idea, man. I think you might be Leia Seydoux. I think you might be Mabuto Sessoko Seko. I don't even... Did they make new celebrities while I was gone? Because I don't think I know who either of you are, man. You kind of like... You got that Andy Serkis haircut and beard combo, but like hit with the de-aging ray. I don't know, man. Are you like Kenneth Branagh's son? And I have no idea. Are you Marion Cotillard? Wait. Okay, Marion Cotillard and Bradley Cooper? It is Bradley Cooper. It's not, it is the fucking Dakota Fanning. Aren't you Canadian? Why did you pronounce it that way? I don't know how the fuck Marion Cotillard pronounces her name, man. I don't know how she pronounces it. I've never met her. The redness on your hand might be erythema, noticeable symptom of COVID, strep throat, or pregnancy. Is it warm? Does it touch and firm? Well, my whole body's warm to the touch because I'm alive. Firm, yes, because it's a bone, but please, please be COVID. Please, for the love of God, be COVID. Of all the things that it could be out of those ones, please be COVID-19. We were talking with another family when we were away. We were talking, because they also had a 5-year-old, and we were talking about, nobody knows how hard it was to raise a baby during COVID. Nobody knows how hard it was. We're the only people doing it. And then they said, did you guys end up catching it? And just instantaneously, like at instant speed, I put on the stack, like 11 times. And the look of shock on their face was so crazy. But I was just being honest, man. I'm pretty sure I might have had COVID-19 more than like any other human being on planet Earth. I didn't get it for like a year, but after our kid was born, like I got it probably once every 3 months from then till fucking now, bro. My shit is melted. I feel like my shit is melted, to be honest. Except none of the tests came back positive. But you know the joke from 2022, when the test comes back negative, that's how you know you got it. If the test comes back positive, then it could be either way. But if the test comes back negative, you know you got that shit. I haven't done that one in a while. In 1986, Nestle introduced these coffee machines. Is the Nescafe really? Nope, never mind. I have no idea. It's Mr. Coffee. It's not the Bunomatic Percolator fuckface. So do you know anything? I know the capital of Panama. It's Panama City. Fuck, I haven't had a Dr. Pepper Zero in so long, man. Chuck Norris starred in the CBS action crime series. Did Walker, Texas Ranger really started in 1993? That's crazy, man. I need a Dr. Coffee. A Dr. Coffee would be fucking awesome. You look like you're gonna cry. I've never been, honestly, the more you stream consistently, the more you chafe with chat. That's a given. So you end up, after like 2 months of not taking, a month and a half off, I am like, I fucking hate everybody on this fucking website. When I come back, we're all friends. We're all God's children. I've never been more positive. Now, do I look at you a little bit like ants? Sometimes, when you're in chat clambering over one another to get a little bit of attention from the streamer on the first day back, I do look at you like some sort of bug-type colony, for sure. But also, like, in a positive way. In a positive way. And then the more I stream, the more powerful you get. You guys grow in stature in my mind, which is devastating for my mental health. But today is good. Today is awesome. Along with being a co-creator on Jackass, bro, that's Spike Jonze. That's my goat. We should just watch Jackass 2. We should just watch Jackass 2 today, man. I'm saucing on you. I'm swagging. Are lyrics from this 2015 Post Malone song. Is it congratulations? It's not congratulations, bro. Saucing you. That's White Iverson. Cool, man. That was a tough one today. What did I get? 2? 3. I crawl like a viper are lyrics from this Steely Dan song from 1977. Ooh. That's gotta be Deacon Blues, Keenan. That's gotta be Deacon Blues. Make love to these women, languid and bittersweet. I had to blow my nose. Of course I saw the new Keenan cover. Out of respect for Keenan, I didn't open the stream with it. But it was really good. Of course. Yacht Rock was something else. We needed to come back, man. Keenan's doing their part. I was getting pissed the fuck off. People were saying some glib shit about Asia the album in the fucking Discord. And being back for one day and people are saying, oh, Asia, the song is good, but the rest of the album sucks. Bro, there's 4 10s. There's 4 10s on the fucking album. People were going, I don't really fuck with... Yeah, they're saying, well, okay, listen, Keenan, I don't really like the second half of Asia as much as the first. But it was pissing me off. They were putting no respect on Deacon Blues. They were putting no respect on Peg. Asia isn't even the standout track. Okay, pump the brakes, kid. Asia's really good. Asia might be... It's up there. Peg is really good, don't get me wrong, but... And Peg is kind of like a great intro Steely Dan song, where you're like, oh, I can make it through these 8-minute-long songs. Then I get to listen to Peg. But then you realize that they fucking carroted you with the stick, and all of a sudden, now you're like, oh, shit, let's listen to Asia one more time before we listen to Peg. Even though I guess it goes Asia, and then fucking... after that it goes Deacon Blues, but anyway. Royal Scam rising quickly in my rankings. It's time for the summer of Steely 2, man. Before the fall, when they wrote it on the wall, when there wasn't even any Hollywood. Luge, okay? Luge. Curl. Skate. Ski. Verbs associated with the Winter Olympics. He wears a hearing aid. Bottle on the wall. On the wall. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Sketch. A can, a bottle, on tap. A box. Drinking vessels. Vessels a libation could find itself in. Bottle, on tap, can. No, I have no idea, man. A gate, a fence, a wall, a hedge, something you get for privacy, something erected for privacy. Dividing structures. Breeze. Sketch. Famous NFL quarterbacks. Breeze. Newspaper. A bottle. Wait, what did we... Bottle? A box. A can. On... Did we not? We did that. That's right, though. On tap. Bottle, can, on tap. I have absolutely no idea. A can, a bottle, on tap, and a box. Ways that you can get wine. Newspaper. Things that wrap up fish and chips. Things that paint could be in. Recruit. Sketch. Breeze. Bottle. Box. Box. Something that holds something. A holding structure. On tap. Already guessed that one, guys. Sorry. I'm sick. You can't make fun of me. Breeze. Recruit. Recruit. Sketch. Newspaper. Can. Box. Okay, well, we should... Maybe it's newspaper, man. Source, my ass. Maybe it's recruit. That's not even one away anymore, man. What the fuck? What do you do with it? You read a newspaper. Things with a label. On Ends with the homophone for a part of a tree. Breeze. Breeze, easy. Something that cools you. Something you drink from. Something that you serve fish and chips in. Something that you throw at a house if you're a paper boy. Something that I've decided, fuck it, bro. Life's too short for this bullshit. What is it, man? Common forgiveness cycles. What draft might be referring to? That sting. They got your ass? They got my ass on that one. Honestly, like, I've mostly just for the last week, I've just been asked, like, what I want to eat for dessert. So, like, this is, like, the toughest question I've been fucking asked in a long-ass time. Would you eat mostly ice cream? Mostly a lot of ice cream. Ice cream. Beer. Is it good ice cream? Not really. Denzel, are you in China, man? Is Denzel Washington in China in this picture? What is this picture? Which one are you talking? Oh, that is Tiff. It's Tiff. It's not a simplified Chinese character. That's right. Are you talking about this picture or this picture? They both look pretty normal to me. I'm gonna say autism probably gets searched more. The fuck? Who's Googling Denzel Washington, man? People Google soccer players a lot. I'm gonna say Neymar. I say Neymar clears Crocs. Wrong. If this was 2010, nobody was fucking with Crocs, and Inception was everybody's favorite movie. But now it's a different story. Phil Mickelson. Say probably Phil Mickelson gets certain. No, Phil Mickelson fell off. Nobody gives a fuck about Phil Mickelson, bro. J Balvin versus the Chainsmokers. I've heard of them. I've heard of the Chainsmokers. Man, alright. Turns out I don't know anything, man. Caesar, also known as Robert Downey Jr. I'm gonna say the Chainsmokers clear. ASAP Rocky, I'm gonna say he clears Caesar. Denzel Curry, does it count Counter-Strike clips? Because in Counter-Strike clips, I mean, you have to imagine probably 100 times per second people are hearing, I am the one, don't need a gun, the one. But I feel like ASAP Rocky's, well, Denzel Curry's not even popular, bro. He's not even well known. He's barely clearing Caesar. Shania Twain? I feel like Shania's still putting up numbers. Infinity War versus Forrest Gump. Alright, well, they're like, if you'll allow me to draw a comparison, they're basically the same movie. The only thing is, like, the Avengers are like American presidents in Forrest Gump. But I think Forrest Gump is going to piss me off. It's going to have like an 8.6 or something when it should have like a 6.8. 8.8? Holy fuck, bro. My Father and My Son. Is this from the same director as Where is the Friend's House? I don't think so. This looks Turkish to me. Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm going to say Forrest Gump probably clears it though. It is? Wait, I'm fucking goated? Or it is Turkish? I'm gonna say My Father and My... I mean, this is like, you're forcing me to do a crazy decision here between My Father, My Son, and My Mom, and My Boss. I'm gonna go My Father and My Son on this one. Sorry, I'm Contagion's pretty good. But Gwyneth Paltrow when she sees they're about to use wait, we can get there. We can land this plane. When the candle doesn't smell like her pussy. Gwyneth Paltrow when the candle smells like a maple syrup instead of pussy. Ooh, she's my goat, man. She's my goat. She's never done anything wrong. She's crazy for that one, though. Gwyneth Paltrow and the medicine's backed by science. Remember when she had her own show on Netflix, man, about bullshit? You're just watching anything. As long as it started with we would watch fucking anything. Netflix had us by the throat for like 5 years. They'd be like, oh, did you see Gwyneth Paltrow had a new show on Netflix? Yeah, I watched it all. It wasn't very good. The fuck were they? They were doing something to us, man. They were putting something in the damn airwaves. Forrest Gump was higher than It's a Wonderful Life. I haven't seen It's a Wonderful Life, but I like it because it explains fractional reserve banking to people. The bank doesn't have your money, man. I know you went to the bank with cash. The cash isn't there anymore. They don't have it. It's in Tom's business. It's wrapped up it's in Bitcoin. It's investing in Kalshi right now. It's in SpaceX. John Lennon's Imagine Piano or LinkedIn. I gotta imagine it's probably LinkedIn. I'm not sure George Michael had that LinkedIn money. $26 billion. Baghdad central bank robbery ordered by Saddam Hussein. I'd imagine it probably took like at least $50 billion. Damn, that's kind of fucking pocket change these days, man. $900 million. Mark Zuckerberg's Little League baseball cards signed by Mark Zuckerberg, age 8 from the 1990s. You gotta be a fucking loser to own this. You have loser badge of authenticity. Holy cow. I'm gonna say probably not $920 million. Who is paying $120,000 for Mark Zuckerberg's Little League baseball card? You fucking I feel like, listen, I'm not as revolutionary as a lot of people in chat, but like you're polishing that shit till it fucking shines. If you're paying $120,000 for Mark Zuckerberg's baseball card, that's so crazy. That's so insane. I'm gonna say a 13th century Japanese sword blade. Way better than Mark Zuckerberg's Little League baseball card. Sorry to the guinea pig suit of armor. Spotify with over 1 billion streams. I'm gonna say there's more songs on Spotify with over 1 billion streams. That seems right. A lot of keys on an accordion, though. Yeah, I mean, Mariah's kind of the GOAT, but I don't think she's had 450 #1 hits. That's like, it's one a month for like 38 years or something. But she could. I mean, Emotion, Fantasy, All I Want for Christmas. She's had 19 countries in the world. I gotta say there's more than 19 countries in the world. Like the next World Cup group stage is gonna have 256 countries, so. Degrees Fahrenheit of the hottest temperature ever recorded on Earth. I would have to imagine that, 195 Fahrenheit would be really, really fucking hot. I'm not saying it's not gonna be, that's up there, but 195 is okay. It's been less years since a Canadian team won the Stanley Cup. It has not been 134 years. I was alive the last time it happened. It feels like 135 years. We need somebody to stop the Florida Panthers, man. It's so crazy. Markstrom just got traded there. Really? I wasn't. Well, can I say something? I think Markstrom's kind of washed. But But I also love him, and he was great in Vancouver. My favorite Jacob Markstrom clip from when he was in Vancouver, and he was awesome for us even when we sucked ass, is when we were in 3-on-3 overtime. I think we were against the St. Louis Blues, and we somehow allowed a 3-on-0 in overtime, and then he just got scored on, and then smashed his stick on the post and skated away. It's so good. Yeah, Tyler Myers, he slap shot it in and it went around the boards, and then the other players fell down or something. It's so crazy. Or the one where we gave up, is the same season, we gave up a breakaway. And he tried to skate out to challenge the skater, and then they just deked around him, and he just kept skating to the bench. He was like, this game's obviously over. Anyway, did you see in Blackberry where Glenn Howerton tries to move the Penguins to Waterloo? Bro, I fucking lived it. You think I don't know all about the exploits of Jim Ball Silly? Back me up, VIP Daniel. Bro was trying to move the Nashville Predators to Hamilton, Ontario. I lived that shit, man. It was on TSN Daily for 12 months. Plus we had no, there was the lockout, man. Hey, Nell, have you seen the edited version of Julie and Julia where they cut out all of Amy Adams' scenes so it's just a fun movie about Julia Child and Stanley Tucci? It's called N. Julia. It's worth it. It was worth reading the whole thing to get to the punchline. I think that's pretty good. Why Twitch gotta let me know you're live 46 minutes late? Well, the good news is it's never gonna stop. That being said, I'm presently on DEFCON 2 for getting my next NyQuil dose, or I might pass out on stream. Not NyQuil, sorry, DayQuil, but NyQuil, then the stream would really be over. Simply Fresh Ultimate BLT Salads with Chicken. The Simply Fresh Ultimate BLT Salads with Chicken. 280 calories per serving. BLT salad. 4-6 again, I don't really know imperial weights. Isn't 6 ounce nothing? Isn't this no mass whatsoever? It's 150 grams. Don't you need to eat maybe 2/3 of a pound of food for lunch? Or am I fucking crazy? Am I off the pen? Is that a staggering amount of food? This is 1/3 of a pound, okay. I don't know, 4-6 ounce. I gotta imagine you're paying at least $3 a salad, man. Confirmed. $3 a salad. Damn, I just remembered the song Big Jet Plane exists and I got upset. Are you talking about Big Old Jet had a light on? Don't carry me too far away. Whoa, Big Old Jet had a light on. Nope. That's Jet Airliner? Yeah. Big Old Jet had a light on. 'Cause it's here that I got to stay. He's back, and this time I'm the one with sepsis. Do you really have sepsis? My heart goes out to you. It's not fun, it turns out. Turns out that thing that kills a bunch of people in the hospital doesn't feel good when it's starting to happen to you. So I hope that in my knee, I hope they figure that out. I hope they get you sorted out. Are you doing the same shit? Are you just praying that they give you antibiotics and they're like, I'll tell you what, drink this goo and we're gonna hit your tummy with a bunch of radiation instead. And you're like, can I just have the medicine you're giving to the farms with the poultry that was invented 250 years ago? Nah, first we need to shove a big snake with a camera on the end up your butt. We wouldn't want to give you antibiotics by accident. Someone could get really sick. Had cellulitis. It took 17 days of antibiotics for it to fuck off. You had it worse than me, because I'll tell you, once that first fucking dose of ciprofloxacin hit the gut, I was feeling like a new man. I was feeling like a different type of fella. Literally, like, probably less than 24 hours after it hit, I was like, this is what life is supposed to be, man. Antibiotics don't work anymore thanks to that approach? No, it's because literally our parents' generation was spoiled, depending on where you live. They would literally, the doctor would come to your fucking house when you had the sniffles, and they would be like, here's a cough syrup with morphine and penicillin in it. And then they would be like, just drink as much as you want. You don't even have to finish the course. Just drink as much as you want. Nowadays, they put a fucking ankle monitor on you when they give you like 12 Kirkland Signature ibuprofens. They're like, don't have too much fun. Okay, but, and then people in the chat are typing shit like, Tylenol is actually really dangerous. Like, what have they fucking done to us, man? You do drugs! You do drugs! What do you mean Tylenol's dangerous? You fucking do drugs! Not Japan, guys. Sri Lanka? Can I say something? As one of the most Chinese streamers on this platform, why does China not qualify for the World Cup? They're good at like every other sport. I mean, maybe not ice hockey, but... Bad at soccer? They're fucking crazy at like gymnastics and diving and shit. You think they could, I mean, they got the resources. I think they could figure it out, man. They're good at like badminton, for sure. San Marino? Nope. Not San Marino, young pup. How about like Ghana? No, that's the wrong direction. Chowdhury. Maybe it's, I don't even remember what I guessed. I am fucked up, man. Closer to Japan than Ghana? What the fuck are we doing here? Are you like, are you Armenia? You're pretty fucking close to Armenia, brother. Let me tell you that. You might be like, Afghanistan. Oh, you're adjacent to the motherfucking answer? Pakistan? Nope. Turkmenistan? Oh, the mystery country's Turkmenistan. Turns out I own you. It's that simple. Wait. Let me see. Youth teams are promising by 2050 they want to have a competitive team. 2050? So the people that would be on the team aren't even like born yet. What do they mean they want to have a good team by 2050? They're not born. The plans are measured in generations. Yo, true though. Has anyone said they should have called him Gao Ming? Because he was tall, man. They should have called him Gao Ming. You understand what I'm saying, librarian? OMG, that's too good. Chung Chang Chung Hun Chung Ye Hun Gao. Okay? The Great Wall of China is very long and also very tall. Just so you know. Just so you guys know. Gone too damn far. Same word 4 times. It's not my fault that it's called fucking like long wall, and then if I want to say it's long, I have to say chung twice. It's fucking the chung hun chung yay hun gao. The long wall. I didn't a bit. What the fuck happened to Worldly, man? This shit don't look right anymore. What is this? This doesn't look right. I mean, it does. I guess it's like a chicken leg, but like, also like it doesn't look right anymore. I have no idea what you are, man. I have absolutely no clue what you are. Could you be like Seychelles? Nah, man. Nah, it ain't Seychelles. Could you be something in... Could you be like Trinidad and Tobago then? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe Antigua and Barbuda. Oh, it's really close. Oh, what could you be? What could you be if you're not Antigua and Barbuda? Another country with an N in it? Could you be Turks and Caicos? Oh, not quite. Okay, it's a long way from Turks and Caicos. I don't think you're Bosnia and Herzegovina. You could be Sao Tome. No, I don't think you could be, man. I don't think you fucking could. You could be St. Kitts and Nevis. Oh, yes. Yes, it is St. Kitts and Nevis. That's huge. Which is which? Always forget, is Nevis the one that's the Roald Dahl character that's really tall and thin, or the one that's really short and fat? I don't know. Tall and thin's the damn BFG. Ain't that the truth, man? I've been reading my kid more. Oh, I can't read. I'm sorry. Igor Yeager. I'm sorry, I can't read that. It's just way too much Chinese. I just can't read it. I know what some of the words are in there for sure, but that's just overwhelming for sure. It's just too much. July 29th, 1983. I was not alive. 20th Century Fox was fucking pumping though. What is it? Is this some Marty McFly type shit? It's Star Wars. That's Return of the Jedi, man. What's crazy is that like the new Minions movie is gonna clear this in like a week and a half. And you know what? I mean, from what I've seen with the reviews, I kind of feel like it might be better than Return of the Jedi, to be honest with you. Chevy Chase. July 29th, is this European vacation, sap plein pour moi type shit? It's a comedy adventure. Is it vacation? Every summer, Chevy Chase takes his family on a little trip. This year, he went too far. Christmas vacation doesn't really make any sense. It's National Lampoon's Vacation. I'm gonna freak out because we typed vacation earlier and it went for the fucking Ed Helms remake that came out in like 2014. It's not Vegas Vacation. That shit came out in like 1997. You know how I know that? I dated a girl at university. Her favorite movie was Vegas Vacation. And I said, really? And then she was like, you gotta watch it with me. And I was like, I've seen it. I saw it when I was like 10. And I honestly, we had other problems, don't get me wrong, but she lost a lot of aura when she was laughing her fucking head off at Vegas Vacation. I was like, we are not compatible if you are laughing this hard at Vegas Vacation, because this is not a good movie. This is not a good comedy. It's by far the worst vacation. Chill, it's good. It's literally not good. You tanked it? I was laughing when he accidentally broke the Hoover Dam or whatever, but like, you know, everybody's got their damn limits. Dennis Quaid. Should be like Inner Space. It's a horror movie with Dennis Quaid. The third dimension is terror. Yeah, I have absolutely no clue. A giant 35-foot shark becomes trapped in a SeaWorld theme park. And it's up to the sons of Police Chief Brody to rescue everyone. Well, it sounds like... Isn't that like kind of best case scenario for a shark to get trapped at? I feel like it would be way worse if it was trapped in like a public pool. A huge shark in SeaWorld kind of seems like it's contained. I don't think it could be Shark Night 3D. Well, I just don't give a fuck, man. It's Jaws 3. Is 35 feet a big shark as well? Oh, it does say Brody. You're not wrong. It does say Brody there. Sons of Chief Brody. I thought that was like some Sons of Anarchy type shit. 30 feet larger than the average shark. Okay, well, like elephants are huge. They don't even eat meat though, so who cares? A world light years beyond your imagination. Xanadu. Xanadu 8. Don't even have Xanadu. The never-ending story? A prince and a fellowship of companions set out to rescue his bride from a fortress of alien invaders who've arrived on their home planet. Krull. I just don't know Krull. I've heard of Krull, and I associate it with this thing, but I have no idea what's going on with Krull, to be honest with you. The poster is sick. It looks like Mad God. Paramount. Starring John Travolta. Could it be Bolt? Drama, music, romance. It's Saturday Night Fever 2. Saturday night. It's Tony Manero knows the old days are over, but no one's gonna tell him he can't feel that good again. Oh, Sunday Night Fever. Mr. Saturday Night. Directed by Sylvester Stallone. Oh, Staying Alive! Oh. You guys think young John Travolta's a little germa-coated? That, to me, that's a picture of Germa from like a Super Nintendo WWF game. A little bit. It's just that picture. I mean, that's what he looks like, though. One second, y'all. I gotta blow my nose. How strange it is to be anything at all. You know what I'm talking about? What a beautiful place I have found in this space that is circling all around the sun. Semen stains the fucking mountaintops, man. Jeff, we need you. We need you back, Jeff. Oh, I'm not ready for this. The Adventures of Tintin to Casino. Yeah. With a little swanky in the middle. With a little swanky in the middle. I can do this. Toby Jones. Carrie Elways. It's easy, bro. Carrie Elways. Princess Bride. Wallace Shawn plays Rex in Toy Story 5. This will have every actor who's ever existed. And then all we gotta do... You're not John Goodman, huh? That's crazy, man. You're not John Goodman? I'm just scrolling now just to scroll. Bad Bunny's in it? I didn't know that. I've seen it twice. I didn't know that. It's the problem with animated movies. I I mean, I knew it was Conan, but I didn't know that it was Bad Bunny. Star of Happy Gilmore too. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think I'm washed. I'm thinking we could do like a Conan O'Brien. If I had legs, I'd kick you. And then you go Rose Byrne to X-Men Apocalypse. Great movie. And now that you're at X-Men Apocalypse, it pretty much plays itself. Probably do something like Jennifer Lawrence, Mother, of course stars Javier Bardem, who is in Golden Balls, Maria de Medeiros from Pulp Fiction. I'm literally getting there because Steve Buscemi is in this as the waiter. And then he's in Fargo with Frances McDormand, who's in Nomadland with Swanky. And you thought I was just freestyling there. You thought I was just freestyling there. Absolutely not. So we got Swanky. Everywhere I go, I see her face. And then we're trying to get to Casino. Robert De Niro. Bro, you go Nightmare Alley. You go the Silver Linings motherfucking Playbook via Bradley Cooper. And now you're at Casino. Boom. Celebrity Naked Ambition, whatever the hell that is. Beats me. Please don't trick your viewers by saying X-Men Apocalypse was a good movie. I've literally seen it twice. Would I see a bad movie twice? I don't think so. Why'd you see it twice? I watched it on a long flight when there was like 2 hours left in the flight. So I thought for sure I'd have enough time to finish it, but the captain is so fucking needy with their announcements. Oh, we're getting our fucking... I don't give a fuck what the weather is gonna be like where I land, bro. You don't need to tell me what the weather is gonna be like. It will avail itself to me in 0.1 seconds after we land. I'm already wearing the clothes that I'm wearing. It's not like I'm gonna be like, oh fuck, it's hot, let me go change. What am I gonna do? Go get my suitcase from the fucking cargo bay and then put on a different outfit? Like it's immutable, bro. I can't do anything about it. So like it takes 4 hours to watch a 2 hour long movie on an airplane. So on the flight back, I was like, well, I gotta watch X-Men Apocalypse. I gotta see how it ended. But the problem is, I don't wanna fuck around with the ×2 fast forward on the shitty airplane screen. Because at first you're like, oh, this is taking forever. Then you tap it one more fucking time and you're at the end of the movie. You're seeing the credits. So I said, I'll just watch the whole thing. Pissing me off, man. Did you like the ending? I literally can't remember anything about the movie. It sucks so bad. Oscar Isaac as Apocalypse, like his only power is like making people's feet melt into the sand, and then he hardens the sand so they can't move. Bro, like Storm can make a Category 9 hurricane. You gotta lock her down a little bit more than that. She could just take her shoes off, man. It's gonna take fucking forever to do those today. Holy shit. That's awesome. This shit is too fucking bright, man. I don't give a fuck at all. Colorado Avalanche 2000 to 2010. Put some respect on him. Never mind. Fuck you. I give up. Yaroslav Halak. What the fuck? Fuck you. Fuck the NHL, bro. Halak got traded to St. Louis in 12, but it was the off season of the 2009-2010. Motherfucker. Pissing me off. Brad Pitt. The Mexican. Pretty bad movie, to be honest with you. Title contains a J, K, Q, X, or Z. Released from 2010 to 2026 with some shit Brad Pitt was in that nobody knows. Killing them softly. Nobody gave a fuck about killing them softly. And then some shit Brad Pitt was in. J, K, Q, X, or Z. We'll come back to that. Nicholas Hoult. Let me get the menu. Let me get the menu. I really thought Superman would eat this, which I guess is ironic. And then 2010 to 2026, let me get the favorite. And then JKQX or Z for Nick. Oh, maybe X-Men Apocalypse. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Scarlett Johansson. One word title 20. Well, obviously Ghost in the Shell is one of her best movies. So we'll make sure that's in there. One of her movies of all time. And then a one-word title from Scarlett Johansson. Ignore the JKQX or Z is pissing me the fuck off. There is this. It's probably I was gonna say it'll be like 90%. One word title, Scarlett Johansson. You guys see Ghost World's getting a Criterion Collection edition?
You gotta just go for it.
And I don't even want to put this evil on Criterion Channel, okay?
You just gotta bang.
Why the fuck? They're kind of double dipping, okay? Next month we're getting a category, a collection, I should say, movies directed by Jonathan Demme. Okay, that's fine, but you can't fucking put Rachel getting married into that collection because you already released it last month in the wedding collection. Criterion, you're double dipping, motherfucker. You're double dipping. Goated movie, it's not even available on kind of Canadian Criterion, kind of pissing me the fuck off. Yeah, you didn't watch it because they didn't get the rights in Canada. That shit's still owned by, I don't know, fucking Telefilm or something like that, or the National Film Board. They fucking screwed me, bro, because Rachel Getting Married wasn't in there. What, Melancholia wasn't in there? Pissing me the fuck off, man. Let me think about Scarlett Johansson for a second. JKQX or Z. JKQX or Z. One word title is easy. You just play Lucy. Wait, Lucy. The Avengers Infinity. The Age of Ultron. The Avengers. Under the Skin. You're pissing me off. That's what I'll say about this. You've been in a lot of fucking movies. You've been in none with a Q. Seems a little sus to me. Z. Never been in a zombie movie? Captain America Civil War? Captain America Civil War? I give up, bro. You're pissing me off. Black Widow. Nobody saw that. Brad Pitt, More Than a Pretty Face. Anybody seen this? I've also heard that he's more than a pretty face. But in like a bad way. You named Under the Skin? Oh, you're right. That has a K in it, huh? Turns out that Under the Skin has a K in it. My bad. We're really only on Movie Grid? We bought a zoo with a Z. But it's Scarlett Johansson in there. Hill of the Swan. Welcome back, Yeti. I see nothing has changed. You're in the crystal, huh? Yeti, we love you. We love you. Wajumbe haula. Wayao dien. Beijing Kauya Yeti. Beijing Kauya Tai Houcher. Beijing Kauya Tai Houcher. Yeti, welcome back. Welcome back. We can't see you. We love you.
Classical, a adjective meaning standard class.
I can do this. No, we don't. We don't love you. We don't. Apparently, Magressa doesn't love you, Yeti. I'm sorry to tell you. You probably knew that already.
Use a noun meaning the female of the sheep, especially when mature.
Okay. Weird.
Castle, a noun meaning a large fortified. Plot, a noun meaning a small area of plant. Wheels, a noun meaning
Type of shit that goes round and round on the bus.
nouveau, a adjective meaning newly arrived or vandalize, a verb meaning to
We're running the table today, I can tell you that.
puree, a noun meaning a paste or thick.
French ass spell check.
Lumbar, an adjective meaning of hyacinth, a noun meaning a precious stone of the ancients.
Wait, is it really? Is hyacinth a precious stone of the ancients? I thought it was like a little flower. Precious stone of the ancients. Holy cow. That's crazy. Lumbar fucked her? Man, we gotta watch Office Space on stream. Corporate accounts payable, Nina speaking. Just a moment. What a movie. I believe you have my stapler type shit.
Moppet, a noun meaning baby darling. Mopful child is an Old English term that led to the modern word moppet. Moppet, a noun meaning baby darling.
Moppet, a noun meaning baby darling. We got it.
Aquiline, a adjective meaning curving like an eagle's beak. Aquilinus originates from Latin.
Motherfucker. Oh, aquiline, as in like a nose, an aquiline nose. Yeah, okay.
Radicchio, a noun meaning a chicory of a red variety.
Chicory of a red variety.
Mystified, a verb meaning to perplex the mind. Apocryphal, an adjective meaning of doubtful authenticity.
We can do that. We should have gotten aquiline, honestly. That's like a classic ESL sentence. Calm Fior, known for his aquiline nose. All right, repeat after me. Calm Fior, known for his aquiline nose. You fuck with Elliot Smith, or are you too happy? I fuck with Elliot Smith, and I really fuck with when he's on that morning show with Tom Bergeron with all the fuck-ass puppets. And everyone's trying to interview him about like what his favorite brunch cocktail is. Bamba, I was hoping you'd be here for the yet another mention of this video, but I was like, do you like to have champagne or a mimosa for brunch? And Elliot Smith is like, I feel such inner turmoil every single day that I feel like an exposed raw nerve at all times, Tom. That is the one where he does Clementine, it's true. Elliot Smith did the thing. Angela Bassett, my woman king. How did Librarian have that? Well, I was away for 2 weeks, so they were probably guessing there's like an 80% chance I came back like dissociated and depressed, but I had a pretty good time. I came back feeling pretty good, minus the flu, minus being sicker than I've ever been in my entire life, but otherwise pretty good. This looks like soft cheese with a pungent aroma. You can stack it. You can put it next to itself instead. Lots of fun things you can do with this. With curd, cheese, salt water, yeast, milk. Optional milk in the cheese, huh? Obviously I have absolutely no idea. Let's say this is from Central Asia. I'd say is pretty cool. That's where they filmed Borat, I think. Maybe this is from, like, Poland, then. Olamulke Twaruski. Olamulke Twaruski. To the southwest of Poland. It's Czechia. And the picture doesn't exist. Sure, man, I'd yum it. Chicken, turmeric, cardamom, cloves. Why does it sound like I'm casting an evil spell? The meter is so fucking Hamletian, bro, or Macbethian. Chicken, turmeric, cardamom, cloves, cinnamon, bay leaves, yogurt and rose, garlic and ginger and onion and salt, water and rice, cilantro and malt. Don't say Dr. Seuss ass. I take offense to that. I've read a lot of fucking Dr. Seuss books to my kid. Literally, he's a hack. Bro didn't know how to rhyme. Would just make up a word that rhymes with whatever the first word was. Literally just be like, make up a word that has the same syllable as the previous one. You just did that? Yeah, but I haven't sold 100 million books, and then people are like dying on social media to defend my honor, bro. He fucking sucks. Roald Dahl clears his ass for sure. We were reading Fantastic Mr. Fox to my kid. I forgot how good children's books can be because I've been reading so much garbage for like 5 years. Like every new children's book is called like How to Introduce Your Kid to AI or some shit like that, or like raising a baby in an era of social media, right? Like they're all called that. Roald Dahl, chapter 1 of Fantastic Mr. Fox, they were going, we're gonna fucking kill you, Fox. We're gonna fucking kill you and skin you and we're gonna kill your whole fucking family. We're gonna wear your fur as our fucking clothes. Now the fox fucking gets one over on them because he's clever. He's clever. But like, I gotta go back and be reading the children's books from like 1961. Some of them at least. I do want to read her fucking George's Marvelous Medicine. We got George's Marvelous Medicine. I love when Roald Dahl draws a lady that's evil. He gives her fucking, if hair be wires, then black wires grow from her fucking head. Like a huge ass witch overbite and shit. Like, yeah. They look like the Mrs. Krabappel from South Park, the bus driver. You know what I'm talking about? Mrs. Krabappel. Krabappel's from The Simpsons. That's right. South Park, she was called something different. Why was he roasting the love of his life in that sonnet? He was saying, like, you might be busted, but, like, I love you anyway. But honestly, like, I don't think that one fucking worked. Try reading that sonnet to your betrothed and see how it's going, man. I don't know where this shit is. I don't give a fuck, man. This shit is not real. Often enjoyed with rice or bread. Okay, real original. India. Borders to the northeast. Motherfucker. Is that Myanmar? It is. Wait, I'm back. This is real. Amaretto, hot black tea and an orange slice. That looks good. Great inspired photography. Let's say maybe it's from Italy. That's cold, man. It looks awful. This picture is just like a little too much. It's like I'm not gonna do all that, but this is crazy. Is it neocitrin? God is my witness, I don't think I've ever heard of this in my entire life. But sure, man. Sure. Where's the blueberry? It does not contain blueberries or blueberry tea. Instead, its name comes from the blueberry-like aroma produced when the ingredients are combined. Bet you feel pretty stupid right now. I'm not gonna say that we didn't make it. I'm just saying I've never heard of it. Could be a PEI thing, exactly. Senate bean soup. I'm gonna say it's beef stroganoff, because like, what is this, man? Served in a historic legislative building's dining room. Navy beans, ham hocks, and vegetables. This is Civil War cuisine, man. This is like, no, absolutely. That's just, it's fine. It's just soup, though. Parmesan versus jellied eels. One of the best cheeses versus the worst abomination we've ever seen in this game. We'll probably take the Parmesan. Bushido. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, so I'm not going to say it. Also, it looks like it's from Resident Evil. Versus some kind of bread. I'll take the bread. Jam sandwich versus, this is the shit that they found when they hit LV-426 in Prometheus. You know, the ampules with the goo in them. I guess the goo was not this color, but this is an ampule. I don't mean, you don't see it all that often. This is definitely an ampule. An ancient beverage. Corn dough mixed with water. Say jam sandwich. Come on. Come on now. Probably sausage. Kokoretsi versus Saikloki. Now this is the first tough one, man. Sweetbreads, liver, spleen, and sweetbreads. We're gonna go on the other side then. Goat roti. Brightness a little bit on this one. Wait, Italy is getting in on the pierogi game? This is just too much, man. I can't see it. It is a flashbang. Spam fritter. I believe that it's good, but the chili shrimp is probably going to clear. I like spam, though. Doctor's sausage. I think that's how you lose your medical license. That's mattress foam, bro. Finely ground pork and beef. Okay, yeah, I guess, what was I expecting? I know that it's good. Sorry, I started laughing because this dish is made by rolling almond paste into a puff pastry shaped into a letter S. Just something about it is really... You know that when you lose faith in yourself as a baker, you're like, why am I going through all this trouble? Probably tastes the same if you just put it in a line or something. Yeah, and then the Banksy baker makes it look like a fucking dollar sign. Yeah. Dutch people are so funny. Come on, guys, don't be nice. I just got eliminated from the World Cup yesterday. Not every team can be as good as Canada. Good luck to the Netherlands next year in 4 years. Germany in 4 years. Maybe you guys will be as good as the Canadian national soccer team. No, librarian, I have a problem right now. It's not ready. It's crystal form instead of like liquid form. It's not ready. It has to sublimate or whatever. It's not ready to go yet. Skills on CD, exactly. Finally, World Cup talk. We watched the Korea versus Mexico game and the Korea versus South Africa game, and my wife was freaking the fuck out. She was freaking out, man. Also, she was keeping me abreast of the situation where people are like, let's just put it this way, they're not fans of the coach right now. The coach landed back in Korea, and then people were yelling at him to like get out of the country and stuff. I mean, it does seem, when I was watching them play South Africa, I was like, do they just Could they just shoot? Could they just shoot the ball? They pixeled him out in videos on the news like a criminal. I mean, he's probably public enemy number one right now, but I like... That's really funny, but also... It's crazy. You're being your least favorite hockey fan, but like they're a good team, man. They're a good team. Are they though? They're supposed to be. They're supposed to be better than us anyway. And we're the best team ever. When I was in Vancouver, all my friends were betting. Bet365 is a scourge. I don't know anybody who sports gambles, librarian. That's self-report. You should cut them off. You should completely isolate yourself. I am your only friend. I'm love bombing. It's something has to stop, man. It's gone too fucking far. You can't eat it. It's inedible. Let's go down bit by bit, okay? The bun itself looks like it's made of cheese. And then it's got a sunny side up egg, crispy onion strips, jalapenos. I think that's chicken, man. That's like teriyaki chicken or something. And then there's 2 or 3 slices of cheese, a beef patty, pulled pork, more cheese, a beef patty, and a little bit of roughage at the bottom. It's just too much, man. And you're right, his pork belly is not even chicken teriyaki. It's the kind of thing you order just to own the libs. And then they got like a keto-friendly bun, which is like pissing me off more than anything else. Like they got one of those like Dempster's Thins buns that's like 2 grams of carbohydrates or something. It's gotta be the bullet beef slice. Pork in a bun versus battered sausages and chips. I don't care, it looks good as fuck. I will never vote for onion sandwich. It's just too much. The corn dog looks pretty good. It's not really a mega pint. I wouldn't describe it as a mega pint, but it's still pretty cheap. FC Seoul versus FC Gwangju. Hey guys, how's Daegu FC doing? They were like 15th in the Korean Football League table when I lived there. It was fun to go see games now and then. Bacon cheeseburger versus pie, chips, peas, and gravy. I mean, the bacon cheeseburger looks foul. We vote for the other. Nobody's keeping me updated on Daegu FC. That's fine. Buffalo chicken mac and cheese. Something's not right. It's like they've green screened the mac and cheese into the picture. Like it's something to do with the angle or like the lighting of the bowl versus the lighting on the hands. Like it's so dim and like washed out here, but then this is like taken straight from the menu. That doesn't look right, man. This looks fucking good, though. So I would eat. I mean, I'm not sure it looks like an authentic cheesesteak, but it looks pretty fucking good. Turkey schnitzel in a bun versus pizza slice. Not a great looking slice there. Frankenfeast hot dog. You know, can actually kind of respect this. Because, I mean, they've named it as if it's a monster. But they've kind of been a little, they've exercised a little restraint. It's just a big hot dog with what? Maybe like some, I don't even know what these are. Pieces of fried dough or something on top of it? That's not so bad. 69.69. Crispy onions? Sure, man. Sausage mix and chips versus Balti pie with a red stripe. This looks better. I may. I think this looks all right, man. 48%. They're doing it a little dirty here. Foot-long sausage roll versus, you just can't beat tacos al pastor. Is it really $2.30 for 3 tacos al pastor at the Estadio Azteca 2023? At the famous Estadio Azteca? Field trip. Yeah, we should go. Chicken Jockey Whopper Burger. Pork and beef, 3 burgers, 3 bacon, 3 sausage, 3 cheese. I mean, you know my principles here. That's just a little too much, but compared to the Atlanta burger, it's not too crazy. This looks pretty fucking good, though. It looks like a meal you'd eat if you have like a little bit of self-respect. 9 out of 10. What food needs most to be footlonged? First, canonical use of footlong as a verb, I think. I mean, a footlong sandwich is nice, man. They were cooking when they made sandwiches a foot long. I don't have any other opinions, but literally, like, my brain is barely working. It's gonna take us until noon to finish the Dles. I'm just happy to be here. You know what's fucked up is that I feel like fucking dog shit today. I feel horrible. And I sound like pretty bad, but tomorrow I'm gonna feel so much better. I'm gonna sound so much worse. I'm gonna be fucked up tomorrow. I can already tell. I'm gonna be like, I feel great today. And people are gonna be like, you sound like death. Please go rest. Get your head out of your ass. What the fuck? What did I do? What did I do? I come to work. Even when I'm sick, that's how much I'm dedicated to this profession, this craft. Just to get harassed? I would be fucked up if I went to Doc Tortle and it was like, you know, pallid skin, elevated heart rate. Oh, fuck. No. Red bump on wrist. Yeah. No. Former Washington Congressman Joel Pritchard is one of the co-creators of what racket sport? Pickleball. I don't know. Presidente Parejo, chisel, torpedo, and perfecto are among the more popular shapes of what item? I don't know. Churchill, Corona, Toro, and Robusto are all different sizes of what bad-for-you consumable? Cigar. That sounds right. Man, Corey, help me. Corey, I need your help. Right before he banned all trade with Cuba, JFK had his press secretary fetch him 1,200 of what smokables from the island. What a great sentence. Josep Luis Serrano Pentenat serves as co-prince of Andorra by virtue of being the what of Urgel? The Steve of Urgel? The Duke? Nobel Peace Prize winner Desmond Tutu was the first black African to hold the titles What of Johannesburg and Arch What of Cape Town? Bishop. In biology, the main stages of mitosis are, oh fuck, interblank, pro-blank, pro-meta-blank, meta-blank, ana-blank, and tele-blank. What single word goes in all those blanks? Listen. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I have no idea, man. I really don't. When water freezes to ice or evaporates into steam, that's a type of process called, it's a phase change, bro. Why didn't you say so? Your university's calling. They're offering you a refund. I wish, man. They're calling asking me for money. Bro, we already gave you money. That was the whole thing. Were you not there? Were you not paying attention? We already did that part. Now we don't need to have anything to do with each other. English poet John Donne, might be John Donne, which opens with telling what tough customer to be not proud. Hercules? In one of Emily Dickinson's better-known poems, she hops onto a carriage with what sinister figure who kindly stops for her? Death, maybe? It's not Hercules, bro. I am the John you done, don't need a son. Yeah. Hercules, be not proud. I just had Hercules on the brain for some reason, I don't know. I'm feeling like the dude they got playing Quasimodo on the Disney Wonder. Like, you think he'd probably take a little bit of offense to it, right? You show up, you just got hired by Disney Cruise, I'm gonna be in their Broadway-style show. Who am I gonna play? Tarzan? Maybe Prince Charming? Nah, we're gonna have you put on this fucking forest green cloak. Every day I see them walk below the castle. Just to live one day out there. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Oh shit. I'm in trouble, guys. Why'd you go into Star Wars? Best song? Best song? Sort these players by the population of the country they play for, starting with the highest. Okay. Wait, because I am from the country that's the best at soccer, Canada. I know all these now, and I did not know them 2 weeks ago. You are from Norway, you're from Spain, you're from Morocco, you're from Brazil, you're from Argentina, and you're from France. Okay. The smallest population here will be Norway. You belong at lowest population. I feel like Morocco is tricky to me. It could have 10 million people or 100 million people. I think it's up here. And then Argentina, Brazil obviously has more people than Argentina. I feel like Spain has less than Brazil, but more than Argentina. And France has more than Morocco. Send it. Okay, Brazil has 213 million people, guys. Morocco is 36 million people. 213 million people live in Brazil. It's gigantic. It's not as big as Canada. We must have like 500 million people. Do you? Feels that way sometimes at the Costco. Most of Canada's empty? Bro, most of everything is empty. There's more space between atoms than there is space taken up by atoms. Read a book. You don't know anything. Todd. 41 million in Canada? No, it doesn't feel that way. At the Still Creek Road Costco in Burnaby, British Columbia? No. I got a bridge to sell you everything. There's only 41 million motherfuckers in there. Brazil way bigger than Canada, by the way. Look at a map sometime. Okay, Miss Teen, South Carolina, 2006. Look at a map. Just go to Richmond Costco. Still Creek is a zoo. Buddy, I've seen some shit at the Richmond Costco. Did you, librarian, you know what video I'm going to ask you for. Can we get the video of the two old Chinese ladies fighting in the Richmond Costco parking lot? You instantly had it. Okay, let's bring this up here. Before you tell me, you condescend to me, why don't you go to the Richmond Costco? This is age restricted based on your age or account settings, because I'm not fucking logged in. I can't watch two old Chinese ladies yell at each other in the Costco that I go to because I don't have an account on Instagram. Come on, man. I don't don't know. I can't be held responsible for what they say in this video, but I might be able to tell what they're saying in the video, okay? Close this, please. Thank you, librarian, by the way. Thank you. This is the type of shit going down at my local Costco, okay? They're going belt to ass over the parking spots, bro. Bro is just standing there. He's just standing there. At least, like, you don't have to, like, get involved in the sense you don't have to, like, go 2v1, but you can at least get in between them or something like that. Just standing there. It's so crazy. In that fisherman style vest. God damn. Oh, she gave up her back. See, this is a good Samaritan here that got in the middle. Damn, they were going fucking crazy there. She's mad, yeah, I think she's mad, man. Oh. W Vancouver? That's my Costco, bro! She's yelling, how dare you hit me? I gotta be honest, I think she has a point. Shouldn't be fighting over a parking spot. But there's been some times that, like, I've been in that parking lot and I've been like, I understand why they were throwing fists, man. Which Richmond? What state? British Columbia. I thought, oh, Richmond makes sense, but the jackets and foliage suggest another one, perhaps Richmond, Virginia. Hey, man. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It's a big world out there, bro. Right there. Nephew thinks he's rainbow. It's so good. We do get down like that in Richmond, though? Really? You can just type anything, I'll read it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm on autopilot, man. I'm not gonna Google murder Kroger, okay? I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna say that's why we go to the Still Creek Costco, is because I take my life into my fucking hands going to the Richmond Costco. Higher percentage of people who are Hispanic. Dallas or Palm Bay? The hell is, I thought Palm Bay was like a, I thought it was a wine cooler. I'm gonna say wrong, not even smart. Where do more people rent? Birmingham and Gadsden, Alabama, or Manhattan? I'll say Manhattan. Higher percentage of people who commute by transit. I would say Chicago. Higher percentage of workers employed in the information industry. San Jose, California, or the Big Easy. In the Southlands, there's a city way down on the river. You know what? I join in if you know the fucking words, everybody. Where the women are very pretty and all the men deliver. I don't know the rest of the words, to be honest. And music starts in the daytime, goes all through the night. Something like that. Higher percentage of people who are boomers, Minneapolis or Bristol County. Bristol County sounds like fucking boomer central. It is? I'm gonna say. The context slur has logged on. Gay memoirists, American male short story writers. I know your ass. Screenwriters from Mississippi? 1983 deaths in New York State. Are you fucking Tennessee Williams, bro? Are you Truman Capote? Are you Tennessee? You're Tennessee Williams. Anti-feminism, avant-garde art, Filippo Tommaso Marinetti, Italian art movement, Italian fascism, modern art. I have no idea. It's futurism. I didn't know about all that, to be honest with you. 1936 establishments in England. Tourist attractions in Liverpool. It's gotta be Abbey Road, bro. It's the strawberry fields forever. My bad, y'all. Not Abbey Road. Give peace a chance. Now! You should give peace a chance. Now! Why didn't I think of that? Thanks. Oh, can we just get... We're all out of... We just don't know how to stop the wars. If only someone, some kind of prophet would come and tell us what we could do to stop the wars. If we could just get all the world leaders to sit down and look at this beautiful monument, do you think it could be so simple, man? Save us, John Lennon. Save us, John Lennon. Save us, John Lennon. Please, John Lennon, save me. Fictional demons. Fictional extraterrestrial humanoids. But that's also a tentacled monster. Cthulhu. Cthulhu. He's got legs? He just sits on stuff? Like he's not... I thought he was literally like 100,000 meters tall. He is? It's a big ass fucking... What is it? Like a pistol? What do you call something that a pillar goes on? A pistol? A plinth. Thank you. That's a plinth. My bad. What the fuck is a pistol's part of a flower or something? Beds, couches, mattresses, portable furniture. You're a tatami? Fuck you, futon ass. 1785 establishments in England. The Daily Mirror. The Times. 2010s fads and trends. It's Gangnam Style! Songs in Korean from Psy, written by Yoo Gun Hyung. South Korean dance, that's Gangnam Style. Korean Gangnam Style, pronounced Gangnam Style. We gotta bring back Gangnam Style, man. It received generally positive reviews. 20th century Turkish essays. Well, just not gonna know that, which is fine. 2010's Hood films. Films directed by the Safdie brothers about gemstones! It's Uncut Gems, man. It's Uncut Gems. I love this. I think this movie is, I keep saying it's one of the best movies of the 2020s. Apparently it came out in 2019. But this is, if I was to do a letterbox rating of every movie I've ever seen, strong chance this ends up in the top 4. I think this is a certified NL top 4 banger. Now, I don't want to think about what it's going to pull out of the top 4 that we've already set up on Letterboxd, but it's just hard to pull out. It's hard to pull out something like Singing in the Rain, man. Listen, Big Kelly put his nuts on the fucking screen. Deuterated compounds? Neutron moderators? Are you like ozone? What? Damn! This was like when my grandpa got one of those TVs that could zoom and he started watching Baywatch all the time. That's Pamela Anderson, bro. Well, I got my ass beat today. That's embarrassing. Something down in New Orleans. Great songs in that one. What's this, librarian? I missed this. Broski's, fuck OnlyFans. Heavy Water just gave us fat material for a whole week. Is she the baddest in the game right now? And if you say no, name who is. really like the meter of this. I really enjoy the way that rolls off the tongue. It does have a great flow to it. Ban him, please. I don't know. It's pretty. It's got a certain like a Blevins-esque sort of vernacular to it. Like it feels like a Blevins style tweet. I could do this, man. Block it. That's like a. It's 121 degree angle. Oh, 128. Hot. 137. Boiling. 135. Ooh, still boiling. Ouch. Because I was 133 today. So you guys know it's 133. Dude, why did they change everything when I went away? Like every website is different now. Also, don't even get me started when I'm playing fucking Slay the Spire. All of a sudden I fight against the fucking Dorito. Every time I play a skill, he's making me take more damage from his fucking attacks. Fucking dickhead. Asshole. Oh! Chad, did Retief Goosen win the US Open? I'm just saying shit. I don't give a fuck. I think the US Open happened while I was gone. Who? Retief Goosen? He did in 2004. Wyndham Clark again, sadly. I thought Wyndham Clark was the name of the course. That's the name of the guy who won it? Holistic poop doctor. I cured my grandmother's dementia with a big bucket of poop. No, you didn't. This is it. I will follow your career in this chat with great interest, though. Holistic poop doctor. I like having a big chat like this because characters that otherwise, I mean, let's put it this way: it's not appropriate for them to, lead a series necessarily. But in the kind of ensemble that we have going on, it's a Robert Altman-esque cast where we can afford to have some characters like Holistic Poop Doctor. Early Simpsons coded. I gotta start talking with Corey about The Simpsons, man. I know his ass has got opinions on The Simpsons. Do you know, I'm sure you probably know this and you're like, yeah, because millennials like won't shut up about it. Did you know that The Simpsons was once like the most popular show in the world? It was like our church, bro. Yes, we know it was good. But like it's fucked up that it's been bad like 3 times as long as it was awesome. Like if it ended after like season 20, I think people would have been like, oh, I kind of miss it. But now it's like it's still on. Yes, we know. You don't know shit about Gracie Films type shit. Yeah. You don't know shit about Dan Castellaneta. Do you, with God as my witness though, I obviously know people who still watch Family Guy. I don't know anybody who watches The Simpsons. Like, how is this still on the air? Have you ever, when was the last time you heard somebody say some shit like, did you see The Simpsons last Sunday? No human being on earth watches The Simpsons anymore. They don't exist, man. That being said, I know that it's on Sunday, so obviously they had some cachet at some point. This sequel to The Last of Us was wild. I don't know, man. Zombieland? R-rating tattoo that the MPAA inked on and in replacement gains a sturdier grasp of its own character, dynamics, and implications, particularly in the act of violence. Black and white takes away the modern Western colorization and its placement within a line of economically centered masculine narratives, allowing title to decentralize to its true self, a film soaked in kindness. Now the path of accepting such beacons of I don't know, man. I don't know. These 5 stars will only make sense to you if you've, like me, have crossed paths with character on those drawn pages of escapist youthful fantasy. A well-acted, extremely violent, gritty superhero movie. It's a superhero? You were writing all this shit about a superhero movie? It's Logan? It's a good movie. It's a perfectly fine movie. Listen, I don't want to be like evil or whatever, but like it's kind of. Did you guys know they made a TV show prequel to Legally Blonde? We have to. And I like. This is not me saying that Legally Blonde is sacrosanct and the canon can never be touched, but we have to stop Hollywood or wherever they're doing this shit. San Bernardino. We have to stop. We have to stop them. Man, you just watched Toy Story 5? It was on. To be fair, it was on. I gotta go pee.